Thanks for staying with us. You are watching Newsfeed PM and I am Masa Gegana. Now, the Portfolio Committee on Water is warning that government can no longer afford to ignore municipalities' ever-increasing debt to water boards. The municipal debt to water boards stood at 22.36 billion rand in June 2024. This is an average increase of 151% between 2019 and 2024. The committee's chairperson, Basson, says an urgent solution needs to be found as the issue impacts the entire value chain. He says that municipalities' debt could lead to bankruptcy in some boards in the next 6 to 12 months as they do not have sufficient cash resources to operate. He joins me now live from Cape Town. Basson, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Quite concerning indeed. And if you could just tell us a little bit more and which water boards could face possible bankruptcy.
Good afternoon, Masa, and to your viewers. Yes, the two water boards is Much Water, and the other water board is the Vaal Central Water Board that was previously named Bloem Water. Now, they took up the slack of Sedibeng that was closed down, and what now happened is it seems that the taking up of the debt of Sedibeng has now put these two water boards into a crisis, a financial crisis, where they could go bankrupt in the next few months. The Portfolio Committee is very much concerned about this. We instructed the department and the minister that they can no longer just talk, but we should see action now of getting money into those water boards from these municipalities. Otherwise, we will have a crisis in the country. Water and residents that pay for their water, that they will be placed on the risk that if these municipalities go bankrupt or these water boards go bankrupt, that they will also suffer with no water.
Yeah, and that is quite a scary picture indeed if that were to happen as well. But also, Mr. Basson, this week we saw the Auditor General release the findings, that report about the finances of municipalities. A grim picture was painted indeed, and clearly water boards are also bearing the brunt of municipalities not paying them. So what do you think the solution should be when it comes to municipalities that are repeat defaulters, but also they don't only owe water boards, but they owe other entities too?
Well, firstly, all these municipalities, they receive an equitable share from National Treasury. And for a long time now, the Portfolio Committee is of the view that there should be a top slice from the equitable share to pay water boards, whether they or Eskom. That is the money that could be utilized, because if we attach those money from National Treasury, we'll find ourselves that they will continue vehicles, paying salaries and all these other stuff, but not paying for water and paying for other services that they receive from other entities. And therefore, we believe there should be a agreement and COCTA that there is an agreement that the water boards can attach these equitable share and utilize that for the money that should go to water. It has also got a knock-on effect that water boards cannot pay for their water to the Department of Water and Sanitation, and that also puts an impact on infrastructure in future. We can resolve this problem and no longer just talk about it.
Yeah, you know, as you speak on those knock-on effects as well, would it also perhaps have a knock-on effect on the quality of water as well? Because as we know, the percentage of water supply systems with poor or bad microbiological water quality, that compliance went from 5% in 2014 to 46% in 2023. That's in less than a space of a decade.
Yeah, you're 100% correct. This although I must say currently, although the water boards, these two water boards are paying for their raw water, they make sure that the quality of the water that they supply to these municipalities are at high standard. But how long could they go on with no cash? The assurance that we'll get clean and safe drinking water.